Surankar D. Welcome. Akash. Okay. So far, 4 participants are there. Am I audible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, all. Okay. Just now, I think you all completed thermal class. The students will feel immediately we are joining another class, right? The session is like that. They have scheduled it like that. It's okay. Shall we start with the presentation? Right now, there is around 7 students have joined so far. Okay. Yesterday we saw about sim wheel, first half of the unit 1. Actually, this is the first unit in syllabus. Actually, the first unit is about introduction to sim and sim wheel and all the things that are related to sim. That is nothing but computer usage in manufacturing and all. The second half is about hardware and software and communications that are all used in sim. Okay. Let's complete the first half today and start the second half and carry on the session. We stopped at the slide of about sim wheels. We completed the sim wheel yesterday. Let's continue with the session. Actually, according to us, there is a concept called group technology. There is a concept called group technology involved. Before that, let's see the subsystems of sim. Okay, there are so many systems that is so many terms that are all using a computer in a manufacturing industry, that are all CAD, CAE, CAM, CAPP, CAQ, that is computer quality assurance or quality control, we can say, PPC, ERP. These are all the various subsystems that are all integrated to form a sim environment. Okay, CAD is nothing but computer aided design. First of all, design is a separate unit. Then computer engineering is nothing but a simulation or a simulation environment where we can test virtually about the various technologies and various problems that are all used. Am I audible to everybody? I want to confirm whether I am audible to everybody first. I think it's audible. Okay. Okay. Then CAE, we talked about it. Then CAM, it's nothing but computer manufacturing. This is what we are trending nowadays. Actually, CAM first of all used CNC operation, that is numerical control, are used for manufacturing. Later we moved on to computer aided manufacturing softwares. Actually, nowadays we don't need to memorize the codes for manufacturing machine, that is CNC machine. We can generate those codes using this CAM software. Okay, then CAPP, that is process planning. This involves nothing but there is a production process will carry on for manufacturing a product. Those processes have to be planned first. The computer usage, how we will use the computers for planning a production is nothing but we have to gather the information first, then we have to analyze and plan accordingly, so that there is no machine that is left out ideal. Okay, there is no machine that is left out without using. So in that way we can use CAM, sorry, CAPP. Then computer quality assurance or computer quality control, it is nothing but assurance of quality by a manufacturing plant. Here a manufacturing plant will be uh, monitoring their quality regularly to assure better product. Okay, this is achieved in a way that they use various testing and sensors, testing equipments and all. Regularly they will monitor the quality of a product. Okay, uh, in a particular batch of product, for example, say we manufacture a product of 50 products a day, uh, we have to test at least one product for a day. Okay, from that batch one sample will be taken out and it will be destroyed, or maybe they may destroy it, but few products have to be destroyed to manufacture a better good quality product. That's what is very important for a computer quality assurance department. There, how will we use computer? Various sensors and all connected to the computer, and the data is received by those sensors and stored in a computer. Those data will be used for further testing and quality assurance department. Okay, then production planning control, that is almost same. We have to plan the production and control those production by without even present inside the plant itself. Nowadays, it is another name can be used for this term as automation. Somewhat we can plan the production and also we can control those production unit. Okay, any machine can be operated from a remote place using any IoT or any other technology that is available nowadays. Machine learning also can be implemented for a machine to uh, produce any part or product and assemble also. But there we have to use some monitoring system to assure the product delivery for properly. Okay, then ERP, enterprise resource planning. This is nothing but a planning of the complete resources that are all used in a plant. This is achieved by a SAP software. I already explained to you in during class itself. SAP is nothing but systems application product. This software is widely used for data entry purpose, that is database management and all. This enterprise resource planning is done to ensure whether all the things are going properly in an industry. This is monitored mainly by higher officials. This will reduce their work, and also it will avoid some not avoid, we will say it will reduce the appointment of many labors, but it's beneficial for a plant or industry, but it is somewhat defective, it's not defective, somewhat uh, a disappointment for a engineer. Okay, somewhat. Okay, then business this is all integrated by a common database using SIM. Then next concept is group technology. This concept we have to understand this to further go to the next topics. We you already know about the group technology. It is nothing but grouping of machines in a particular way and working in a industry. Lathes and all grouped in a particular section, milling and all grouped in a section, and drilling also grouped in a section, and they are all machined and manufactured accordingly. And depending upon the availability of machines, the product will move to the next machinery. For example, if this lathe is busy, then the system will directly, the manager or any production manager will assist the labor to guide the labor to use this next machine, which is in ideal condition, which is not used. In that way, the machine will not be ideal for any time. Okay, then computer aided quality assurance, I already explained it. It's nothing but a usage of several sensors and all to ensure here. This is a industry where they are using so many sensors and equipments for monitoring the here and all. You can see the some of the cables and all there, right? They are for acquiring data from those machines. Okay. Next, ERP also I already said. Actually, what is an ERP means? It is nothing but a software which manages all the data resources like finance, human resource, manufacturing data, supply chain management. That is nothing but sales and data material entry within an industry. Then project management, it is nothing but the documentation part of the industry. Then customer relationship, this is also sales. The supply management is nothing but material, raw material supplying and all. Customer relationship is nothing but after sales we have to manage customers in such a way that they purchase or they will recommend our product in future. This is very important for an industry. ERP software is used in that case. This the flowchart we don't need. Then next, devices and equipments that are used, or this is all basic devices that are all used for industry in a sim environment. CNC machines, DNC, that is PLC, programming logics, and robotics and computers and all used nowadays. We'll go for a next topic. Actually the softwares, controllers, networks, interfacing and all done, and monitoring equipments and all needed. These are all the what to say. These are all the hardwares and softwares that are all needed in a sim environment. Then the various technologies that are used for achieving SIM is flexible manufacturing system concept. That is, as I said, the manufacturing plant will be made flexible in such a way that what all the machines that are idle will be highlighted, and there will be some what to say, the station will be highlighting or indicating whether it is ideal or not. In that way, flexible manufacturing system will be implemented. And then automated storage and retrieval system is nothing but docking of raw materials and retrieving them. Okay. Then AGV, automated guided vehicle, also is similarly, it is nothing but a guiding a vehicle which moves around the industry to guide and transport the raw materials. Then robotics is used to ensure automated system, and to various automated conveyance system are also there. Conveyors and all made automatic in such a way that they are all used. Lean manufacturing is nothing but a manufacturing concept which uses very less time and less space in a way to ensure better manufacturing output. Okay. Then let's see about the SIM software and hardware software. Next to us now, our next topic, SIM hardwares. We already discussed in previous few slides. Those are all the SIM softwares. Here some of them are mentioned. CNC machines and all used. Then work centers, that is computerized work centers. There in a way that all the work centers or machines and all will be connected to a computer. In that way, it is computerized and it will be monitored frequently. Then robotic work cells. That is, for example, you would have seen various manufacturing videos. For example, if you take a manufacturing video of a car, their welding robots will be used for using. So in a way, with that the robotic cell robot will be stationed in a particular area. That area is called as robotic work cells, where robotic operations will be performed. Okay. Then DNC, direct numerical control, and FMS systems, that I already explained what are all this. Numerical controls, that is nothing but a code that is used to control a machine. Human labor will be involved in it. Then work handling and tool handling devices, that is nothing but all the what to say, the various tools and all stored and transported using some certain machines or anything. So in that way, they are all handled. Some devices will be used for handling them. Storage devices, it's nothing but docking method, where the devices will be used. For example, the cranes are all used for storaging. For example, a small ton, 1.5 ton crane, lifting crane will be there. It will be used. It's not a crane; it's a truck will be used for storaging. Those devices and all come under this category. Sensors, I already explained that. Shop floor data collection devices is nothing but the sensors and other devices that are all used for collecting various data like how many products are manufactured, how long the machines is running, shop floor is operated. Then inspection machines also similarly, the various inspecting machines that are all used like the sensors and other defect identifying image processing techniques or any other technologies that are all used. Then next, we also have some few other hardwares like computers, controllers, CAD/CAM systems, workstations, and terminals. Here, data entry terminals like any what is it, barcode readers and tags and all will be used for data entry terminals. Then devices, printers, and other modems and cables and all. These are all comes under electronic assisting data hardware. Then the SIM software. Next topic is SIM software. SIM software is nothing but what the software is installed to manage the SIM. That is various. For example, like it's like a ERP only, but a better version of ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning software. Here, what all the SIM software does, it's nothing but they will manage various informations that are all maintained in the industry. Then it will also manage the software that takes and manages the sales, marketing, finance, database management will be done, modeling and design, analysis, simulation also. These data will be collected from the CAE department and will be verified for a particular product. Actually, the simulation will be done and the actual product that is tested will be compared with the simulation. In that way, the SIM software performs that job. It will have the simulated data and compare with the real-time data which is taken from a particular testing area. From a particular batch, only one product will be taken from a particular batch and tested. Then the next hardware system that is software system that is involved is communication systems. That is nothing but some softwares used for communication purpose. Then monitoring will be done by software. Production control will be done. Manufacturing area will be controlled. Job tracking, that is where a particular product is progressing and what is the current status of a product. Inventory control will be done. That is what are all the storage facilities available, what are all the components that are all there. Then shop floor data collection will be done by the SIM software. Already I explained what is shop floor data, information from a shop floor or termed as shop floor data. It will be collecting those data and storing them. Order entry also will be done using the SIM software. Then material handling devices and their performance and their current status of what they are transporting within the industry will be monitored by SIM software. Also, it will manage some device drivers and all. It will be used for it will manage some device drivers and have a particularly it will have a server where the device drivers will be stored and it will provide the device drivers whenever needed. Okay. Process planning also will be done by the SIM software. Manufacturing facilities also will be planned by using this SIM software. Workflow automation, everything is controlled. Actually, the SIM software controls everything virtually, and also it will assist the production managers and other SIM involved operators in such a way that it assists everything and it will provide the data that are needed for a industry. Okay, business process engineering also will be done. Then network management is also done by the SIM software. One second, I will check whether if there is anybody waiting in any meeting room. Okay. Next, quality also will be managed. Network management also. If there is any issue in a particular network, it will be managed by the SIM software. Okay. So that's all for SIM software. Then let's go to the SIM elements. What are the SIM elements that are all involved? Actually, the SIM elements are various elements that are all needed for a SIM. For example, marketing, that is sale data, product design data, planning data, purchase data, and all information, then manufacturing information, then automated work centers information from them, warehouse status, finance status, financial status of a particular company, particular departments, yes, what to say, um, expense for a month or anything. Then information from in form of other information like any other informations are all categorized as information. These are all the various elements that are all connected and form a SIM element. Actually, SIMOSA is not in our syllabus. I will avoid it. Let's see about what is communication. The next part of the topic, part of our first unit is communication. Actually, we completed the first half of our first unit. That is nothing but SIM and SIMWheel and other SIM elements and SIM products. Then the second half is nothing but communication. What is actually communication is nothing but information sharing. Is nothing but communication. Actually, communication plays vital role nowadays. Um, Communication and the information are both are combined together to form very important entity that is being used in all the departments. Backbone of an enterprise is nothing but the communication. Actually, an enterprise is nothing but an industry. It needs information regarding all the progress of all the departments in an industry. Okay, even suppliers and customers are integrated. Actually, uh, in the previous days, for example, when SIM is not being introduced, before that, around we will say really around 2005 and all, they have not included the customer feedback. After 2000 and 2005 only, they have included the customer feedback as a manufacturing entity for a company, because without their feedback, nothing will be progress further. The customer's need is very much important for a company to produce various products that satisfies them. Okay, that is integrated through communication only. Okay, then CAD generates various bill of materials. Those data are all stored. Okay, then bill of material is sent to the material requirement planning. This bill of material is actually sent to required suppliers. They will provide the required material. This is the major involvement in any industry for a material purchase. Okay, production department generates process planning also. This information is shared to the manufacturing department. Process planning is completed so that the manufacturing department, that is a machine operator, will know what are the process he has to do to uh, complete a product. Okay, this production planning is actually sent to the software. That is what the manufacturing area is. Then SIM is somewhat the nervous system of the industry. Sorry, SIM is not SIM. Communication is the nervous system for a SIM. It uh, serves the purpose of nervous system, which shares the data. This is a simple slide which explains what is a data communication and what are the components involved. Steps or procedure is involved. Then medium is used. That is nothing but a cable or internet or a Wi-Fi facility. Through that, sender sends that protocol or files to the receiver. But here a major involvement is there for a medium. It will be, sorry, for not for the medium. The software SIM, it actually encrypts and decrypts. That is nothing but the information is somewhat encrypted, so that others will not be view, will not be able to steal it. Okay, it's the security for security purpose. The encryption is done by the SIM software. That way, the data will be safe. So this is what the SIM and communication is. Then let's see about the what are the possible communications that can happen within an industry or anything, anywhere. Actually, a person to person is communication is what we used to do nowadays. A computer to computer and a machine to computer and all taking place. These are all various communications possible within an industry, person to person, computer to computer, machine to machine. Then a person can communicate to computer in what way? Through keyboards and through various memory ports and all. Then a computer to person, it's nothing but it will simulate and it will give a graphical presentation. Then person to machine, this we already used to know. He has to give commands or he has to operate various process and switch on and operate the machine. This is nothing but person to machine. A machine to person is nothing but somewhat machine will have some indicators which will indicate the uh, current activity of a machine. Okay, if there is any problem in a machine, the machine will indicate. Nowadays it's very important. Actually nowadays machine will not communicate to person or any computer. It will adapt itself. That's what the machine learning is nowadays. The machine learning concept has is another form of communication nowadays. It's actually within the machine itself it will communicate. That's what we have to understand about machine learning. The machine will learn by itself, but we have to provide some codes and conditions for learning. It will learn by itself and it will operate according to the product requirement and according to the environment and availability of the product. Okay, then let's see what is data communication. This we already discussed. It is nothing but exchange of data between two devices via any form of through any form of transmission medium. That is nothing but cables or any other medium. Then local communication and remote communication is actually done. Local communication means within a nearby distance it will be communicated. Remote means somewhat from a far area we can communicate through IoT systems or any other remote remote devices. Actually the components are all involved are message, sender and receiver. The message is nothing but the information that we are sharing. The sender and receiver will be the usual persons or machine will be involved there. Then medium, we all know these are all the various mediums. Actually nowadays so many mediums are introduced. Okay, next is the protocol is nothing but the set of rules. That is the message. Sorry, the message has to be conveyed in particular protocol has to be followed in a way that it will be communicated properly. So there is some rules involved for data communication that has to be followed by this protocol. The terminologies, the other terminologies that are all used are this terminologies are all related to electronics department, but we have to know about this, right? The data is nothing but the message. Information is nothing but the interpretation of data. That is nothing but the data is a form of encrypted form of information. Actually, the data that is being sent from a device is nothing but in an encrypted form. This encrypted form is later decrypted to form the information. Okay, this is played by the this role is encryption is done by the SIM software. The software plays the major role in encryption and decryption. Okay, the encryption and decryption is very much important for industry because the data theft is very high nowadays. So that the competitor will not be able to steal their products information. Then signals is nothing but the encoding. This is encoded form is signals. It will be propagated through signaling method and in a form of conditioned way also. This and all the terms that we have studied in basic electronics itself. The information is transmitted, and in various other various things and all you followed while transmitting. The band, data rate and all has to be monitored, and everything is shared within the industry through this. This is actually there are two types of data is being signals will be used for transmitting the information: square wave and third waves, sine wave. Sorry, this is again the terminologies that we use. Communication network. What is the communication network? It is nothing but various equipments and physical components that are all involved in a industry to communicate. Actually, between two computers, we need various other equipments like cables, modems, and other what to say, hub station, and other things like wire server, and all has to be used for a communication network to communicate between two computers in the industry. Okay, this communication network plays vital role in sharing the information between two computers. So we will stop with this session so in a few minutes. Only this topic itself we will stop. The convenient technique for trying together various islands of various islands of automation means it's nothing but various departments will be connected through this communication system. Okay, the network is using various concepts like distributed processing and all to communicate. Various advantages of using a communication system is nothing but we can manage more resources at a faster rate. Then we can share the information which is very reliable and up to date. That is no need, the data will be updated automatically when we change the particular data immediately. Then speed up the data sharing also will be done. Various work groups can be formed effectively to communicate. That is nothing but work group means various departments will be having different access and different environment for sharing. Their graphic user interface will vary. For example, I already explained for a maintenance department, the usage of a system will be varying. Their environment will be varying in the SIM software, and also for a production department, their environment will vary in a way that they can enter the defective products details, and the maintenance department can enter the what are all the defects they have rectified. Okay, this way it will vary for different work groups. Help business service their clients more effectively. Actually, this communication system also shares the customers details and the information that benefits the business. Then it also serves customer service capability also. Let's stop with this. We will see in the next session. I think this is enough for today. Okay, everybody there? Hello? You can unmute and talk. Okay, you can unmute and talk. We can stop the session with this topic today. We will see the remaining session from tomorrow onwards. Okay.
Yes, sir.
We will see about that network, okay, types of network. We will complete within 4 classes a unit. That's what I have planned for completing each and every unit. Also, we will discuss about the question paper in forthcoming sessions. In maybe next week or after that week, we will discuss about the various university question papers. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Shall we plan any session on fluid and CFD lab, or shall we plan it before session? CFD lab we will plan it. Okay, I will discuss about the CFD lab exercises using the video that I have already recorded in class. Okay, that also we will discuss in the forthcoming sessions. Shall we stop with this? We have already completed around 30 minutes. It's enough for today because you guys have been attending so many sessions. I will stop sharing. We will see tomorrow.
Okay.
Be safe, but try to be inside the home itself. வீட்லயே இருங்க, சேஃபா இருங்க.
Yes, sir.
ஓகேவா? நாளைக்கு பாப்போம். நாளைக்கு செஷன் இருக்குன்னு தெரியல.
Okay, sir.
ஓகே. ராகவேந்திரனா? ஓகே சார். ஓகே. வெப்கேம்ல பாய் சொல்லுங்க.
எப்படி?
கேமரா ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு எல்லாரும் கேமரா ஐகான் இருக்குங்கப்பா. எப்படியா? ஸ்டாப் வீடியோ
ஹலோ
மியூட்டுக்கு பக்கத்துல இருக்கும் பாரு.
இருக்கு.
ஓகே பை பை மதியா ரைட்.
எஸ் சார். சார் ஒரு டவுட் சார்.
கேளுப்பா.
இப்போ லாஸ்ட் டைம் சந்தோஷ் சார் கிளாஸ்ல வந்து வீடியோ மட்டும் நோட் ஆச்சு, பட் ஆனா ஆடியோ வரல சார். இப்போ வருது.
இப்போ வருதா தெரியலையே. மேபி செட்டிங்ஸ் ஏதாவது மாறிட்டு இருக்கும். ஆனா அவரது வந்து செல் ஆடியோ இல்ல, எல்லாரும் செல்ல தானே யூஸ் பண்றீங்க. செல்லு
இல்ல, ஒரு லேப் யூஸ் பண்ணாரு.
இல்லப்பா, அது என்ன இஷ்யூன்னு தெரியல. அது ஆக்சுவலா நானும் பார்த்தேன் உன் மெசேஜ் இதுல. இப்ப வருதுன்னா என்னன்னு தெரியல, பாப்போம். மேபி உன் சைட்ல தான் இஷ்யூ இருக்கும், அவரு சைடு வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. ஏன்னா அவரு மத்தவங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் கேட்டிருக்குன்னா உனக்கு தான் வரலன்னா சம் இஷ்யூஸ் தேர் மொபைல். சரியா? சரிப்பா. நிர்மல் என்ன பண்றாரு? தேவா, ராகவேந்திரன், நிர்மல் போயிட்டானுங்களா? சரி ஓகே, ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கலாம். பை. ஜெகதீஸ்வரன் கம்முன்னு இருக்கையா? சரிப்பா, பாப்போம். பை. தேங்க்யூ. ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நைஸ். ஓகே.
Bye, sir.
Let's end the meeting. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay. Thank you.